Hello and welcome to One Man Renegade Productions YouTube channel. I'm your host, the Honorable Greg B, and today is Monday, and it's time for Blast Off Monday. And this week we're opening up a 2018 Topps Gallery MLB Baseball Blaster Box. If you missed any previous Blast Off Monday videos, head up there. There's a big old massive playlist right up there. Lots of Blast Off Monday videos from over the years. So if you are looking for specifically some certain year, product, or sport, it might be easy to go search channel page. While you're over there checking out all the amazing videos I've done over the years, or while you're right here and you haven't done it already, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications, also give a thumbs up, like this video, hit that share button, share this over, and down the comments, tell me if you ever open up any 2018 Topps Gallery, if you pulled out anything really cool to get a nice Shohei Ohtani parallel or something along those lines. Or something else cool. Was Cunha Soto in this? I don't remember. We'll figure it out as we go. I can't remember. I think they are. I don't know. 2018 is weird because a lot of the guys, depending on when the products came out, certain guys are in certain things and certain guys aren't in certain things. But I don't totally remember. But as we go through, hopefully we'll get all of them. And then we'll figure it out. Also, check out the links and information in the description for all my other internet stuff, all my social media and stuff like that. All right, let's dive into this. We're going to get 7 packs plus 4 artist-proof parallels. There's all the odds on stuff. If you didn't even see it, there are chance autographs. So they're 1 in 80, 1 in 65. Is that 6? I can't read. My eyes. Yeah. Oh, never mind. So, yeah. Hopefully get some cool stuff. There's Ohtani. Like I said, I think Soto and Acuna are in this, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. All right. Let's get into it. Now, this is one of the boxes. If you can kind of tell, I don't know if you can tell, it's a little damaged because there's one of the boxes. If you've been with the channel for a while, you know, a couple years ago, there was an incident in the garage, flooded. First time in the history of the house that we've owned for. My family's owned for ever that ever happened. It was a crazy freak storm. And some of the boxes that held my boxes got damaged. But so far, I've only had one card. It was a Sam Darnold card in the most recent box of Score Football I opened that got ruined that I can remember. There may have been others, but for the most part, everything was fine. Hopefully that remains true. Well, this box isn't as bad as some of the other boxes that got damaged. All right, here's our artist proofs. We'll save those for the end. And here we go. Only 4 cards per pack, so let's get into it. All right, starting off, we got Ichiro. We got Daniel Mengden, Carlos Correa, and Anthony Rizzo. All right. And the next pack, we got Aaron Ather, something like that. Don Mattingly. Bob Gibson on Hall of Fame Gallery. And then Avistil Garcia. Yeah, that guy. Easy for me to say his name. All right, next pack. Ryan McMahon, rookie. We got George Springer. Benintendi on the Heritage. I think that's what those are called, if I remember correctly. And then Luis Severino. Round things out for that pack. Lourdes Gurriel Jr., rookie. Got Justin Verlander. Ted Williams, and Christian Arroyo, rookie as well. Not the rookies we're looking for, but Miguel Andujar, rookie. We got Trey Mancini, AJ Minter, rookie, and then Cal Ripken Jr. All right, only 2 more regular packs, and then we got the 4 artist proofs. Ahmed Rosario, rookie. We got Marcel Ozuna, Sterling Marte, and Nolan Ryan. All right. Come on, Ohtani, where are you in here? Acuna or Soto, if they're even in this set, which I don't remember. Sean Doolittle, Reese Hoskins rookie, Salvador Perez, and Victor Arano rookie. So, fortunately, we didn't get any of the rookies we were looking for, but there's still a chance we get them in one of these artist-proof parallels, which would be cool. All right, we got Luis Brinson, Ryan Healy, Jacob deGrom, and Ian Kinsler. So, unfortunately, that was not exactly a great box. Certainly not for the rookies we were looking for. Got some nice Hall of Famers and future Hall of Famers. With the well, I guess Ichiro at the time was a future Hall of Famer, but he's in now. But Verlander for sure will be a Hall of Famer, and obviously these guys are. And Mattingly's got his shot. And actually, as I'm recording this, they haven't announced the. I don't know when they announced that. There's like one of those committees, where they elect a guy every few years or whatever. I know Mattingly was on the short list. It was like Mattingly, Bonds, I think Clemens, someone else. I forget what the list was. Most people are kind of leaning towards Bonds, but I think there's still that, there's still that stink of the steroid stuff with Bonds and Clemens. So Mattingly could sleep in. So Mattingly could slip in there and steal that. If not this time around, maybe the next time around that he's up. I don't know. I feel like eventually all these guys are going to get in somehow or another. I don't know. But anyways, all right, that's going to do it for this Blast Off Monday. Come back next week for another Blast Off Monday, but come back every day. I got videos posted every day, sometimes multiple days. Like later on today, there will be a Mail Time Monday video coming your way. So please come back later on and check that out. Just hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications. You get a notification every time video is up and you watch. Come over, watch it, like it, share, comment on. Yeah, easy for me to say. Comment on it, and all that fun stuff. So just having fun here on the channel, opening up some cards, looking for Ohtani's. Coming up a bit short, unfortunately. But thank you everyone for watching. Stay safe, have fun. Talk to you next time. Bye.